Hey twins, how's it going? It's Ashley from Serendipity Twinflames Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday to each and every one of you. I know I've been gone for a minute, right? But I'm back. So we're going to get some messages for my twins out there. So if you find yourself on a twin flame journey, this reading can hit home for you. I'm going to get as many messages as we can. I have a nice assortment of tarot, of oracle cards, and we're going to see what messages pop out for you guys, okay? So that's how I do it. If you really enjoy this reading and you want more content, you want to look into the energy even a little bit deeper, do check out the bonus extended reading. I will leave the link in the description box, okay, where I clarify the oracle even further with my tarot, okay? So let's jump right in. Personal readings are available. I do offer a twin flame love reading as well. And yeah, so I'm going to start off with the karmic consequences here. Okay, this is from the Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess. Okay, she's actually on YouTube, you guys. I think I put a link to her Etsy shop in the past. But just so you know, yeah, she does have an Etsy shop. She has a YouTube channel as well. And she sent me these cards, so I figured I'd use them today. All right, let's see. Messages for my twins out there. Okay. We have strung along. Okay. Some of you guys, this person strung you along. It was almost like you were waiting for something to happen. You wanted direction. You wanted to know your person's intentions for you. You wanted to know where this relationship was going. And I feel that a lot of you guys, I'm getting, they avoided some kind of communication with you. They may have avoided telling you where this connection was. I'm getting they avoided certain conversations for sure. All right. So strung you along is telling me that a lot of you guys, you hanged on to this connection for as long as you could. Okay. I'm getting like there was like a rope. You were tied to this person. It was like you're afraid to let them go. And unfortunately, as a result, you got strung along. Because this person certainly could have had other ulterior motives, right? They could have been dealing with other people. You had no idea. And then finally, it's almost like, oh, they decided they didn't want you anymore. So some of you guys, you may have felt they used you. They took advantage of you. We have the constant void filling here. Okay. We have constant reminders. Okay. Okay. So there's something going on where there's some kind of, your person is remembering you. They're thinking of you. You're on their mind because we have someone who's constantly being reminded of you. So it's almost like they go out to the store, right? All of a sudden they see someone that looks like you. So I'm getting like spirit is making sure that they're aware of what they did to you. They're aware of the hurt they caused you. And so don't think that your person got away with murder, okay? What I'm seeing with the constant reminders, they're being reminded of the damage they've done. Right? They may have just left you stranded. They abandoned you. They neglected you. They hurt you. They left you for dead. They acted as if you weren't good enough. Right? They didn't give you the love that you needed. And there's something about them being reminded. I'm getting haunted by the past. We have Halloween coming up, y'all, right? We got the 11/11 portal, November 11th, Twin Flame, right? That portal's open. They're being reminded of you, what they did to you. They're constantly thinking of you, and it's not that Six of Cups energy where they're like, oh, I love my person. I can't, I just love our connection. No, they're being reminded of how they treated you bad. They're thinking of the ways they hurt you is what it's telling me. They're constantly being reminded of you, but also, it could be good feelings, but I do feel in this instant with the strung along energy, they're thinking of you and how they done you wrong in some way. They didn't do enough. Okay, they didn't embrace the love that you gave. You may have given them so much love and you were there for them. You supported them day in and day out. But they may have not done that thing to you. They may have not done the same. So the constant reminders is telling me they're constantly being reminded of how they performed in this connection, which may not have been good. We also have the void filling. So I feel like there's a void in your person's life, right? They're filling that void with, I'm getting useless, valueless materials. Okay, I was going to say people, but I'm going to say materials, okay, things. So I feel like your person may have moved on. They may have dealt with a karmic. We have the karmic consequences here, right? They may have even dealt with a karmic or third party, and they may have, kind of, I'm getting had someone take your place. At least that's how you felt. You felt like they just automatically jumped into this new connection and they thought, oh, they were in love, perhaps it was a more physical connection, sexual connection. And it was almost like they were filling the void of you gone. Whether they pushed you away, whether you left, there's something about there being a void in their life. So what do? They make someone else come into their life to fill that void because they're in this place of lack, right? They may have had insecurities. This is someone who doesn't want to be alone. And so what they do is they find the next person to meet their needs. A lot of you guys, I'm hearing sexual needs, okay? We have drama. We have swallowed with guilt. And we have loneliness, okay? So drama, okay? A lot of you guys are dealing with someone who's very drama-filled, okay? I'm getting, they may not be that kind of person who gets in the street and starts acting a hot fool, no. But I'm getting behind the scenes, right? This person stirs a lot of drama. It could be gossip. It could be rumors, right? Talking bad about you, disparaging your name. I'm getting the energy of someone here, they did this to themselves. And now they're in this place of having drama all around them, right? Everywhere they go, there's drama in their life now because this is what they created, okay? They created this bed, now they're having to lay in it. So I also feel like whoever they're dealing with right now, if there was a third party or a karmic, there's someone here who's bringing a lot of drama into their life. And that's why they're being reminded of you, because it's almost like they pick someone to come in their life thinking that, oh, I can get over my twin. I don't have to deal with them anymore and I'm going to be happy. But no, they may have chose someone who's just bringing a lot of stress, anxiety, conflict to their life. I'm getting there's something here about maybe them having to financially provide for them, or just, I'm getting maybe some kind of even children involved or something here where they may have had a child with this karmic. I'm just getting a lot of drama, okay? Drama. We have swallowed with guilt. This person is guilty. Okay. Yeah, like I know they're guilty. But no, they actually are realizing how guilty they are. They're realizing that's how they performed in this connection. They're realizing that they were wrong. They're actually seeing their wrongs. And this is something here that may have taken them some time to see their wrongs and how they used you, how they strung you along, how they manipulated you, how they talked bad about you, right? There's something here where they were unaware of it before, right? They were unaware of it, but now when they have this downtime, right, they go to swallow and they're like, oh, damn, I was guilty. I was so wrong. So they're all taken over by the guilt they're feeling. I'm getting a lot of swords, mental energy, conflict, turmoil. They feel really bad for something they've done. All right, so we also have the loneliness energy here. So this is someone who, again, feeling their life, feeling that void in their life with useless people, materials, objects, whatever it is, right? Because they're lonely. They're lonely. They're by themselves. They're in despair. They don't like to be alone. You're dealing with someone who they felt like being single was like horrible, right? Or just not even single. Let's not use single. Being alone at night, not having someone in their bed at night, right? Maybe they're not in a relationship, but maybe they like to have a lot of people around them, right? Whether people around them just stroking their ego, pleasing them. It's almost like they're afraid to be alone. They're afraid to be by themselves. And that could be something that's problematic. I mean, what the hell? You're a grown person and you're afraid to be alone? All right, y'all, let's get some more messages. If this is your reading, like, share, comment, subscribe. Again, what I do, and I'm going to extend the reading over to Vimeo, okay, where I'm going to pick a few oracle cards and get further into these messages that we chose, okay? All right, so we have space, okay? So first and foremost, your person wants space. So a lot of you guys, you're not talking to this person right now because they want space. They may have pulled away from you. I'm getting they're very much in this place of isolation, right? They're doing a lot of deep thinking, recovery. This could be like a hermit energy here. So your person wants to be alone. And some of you guys, I'm getting this space may have been created by them blocking you. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they all of a sudden said, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. And so that's where your person is right now. They're in the energy of wanting space. Okay, wanting to be, when I say alone, it's a different kind of loneliness. I'm getting, there's the energy of them wanting space from the connection, not from you, from the connection, especially if it was too strong. Especially if it was so strong that, they didn't want to admit to their love for you. They don't want to admit to their feelings for you. So what do they want? They want to fill that void, right, with people that they don't have that connection with. right? Where there's some superficial connection, right? They're just like, they don't have any real conversation, no stimulating conversation. Again, it could be just purely sex, physical, pleasure, attraction, you know? So yes, they're alone. They're lonely because a lot of you guys, well, they don't have you in their life. They don't have the real love. And so what happens when you fill voids or that empty space with people who don't even really matter? As soon as they leave, they feel empty again, right? So the people that they keep in their life right now literally only fill that void for a hot second. And as soon as they're gone, they miss you. As soon as they're gone, they're constantly being reminded of you, of the love that you gave, the real love that you gave. So I feel like this is someone here who's learning that, you know, what they had with you was real. They may have ran away from it, but now during this time, downtime, where they have all this time to just think, right, to go within, to assess things, to look at the past, they're thinking of you and they're remembering what the love was like, what it really felt like. And that may have been scary as hell for this person, okay? We have surrender, letting go of darkness. I always get surrender cards with my twin flame connection because that is something that your person's learning, you're learning, right? The act of surrendering, being able to just let something go, going with the flow of things, right? Not trying to sabotage, not trying to direct it one way or the other. You're learning that, right? So is your person. Because your person tried so hard to pull back. Oh, it's too good to be true. It's not for me. I should just move and I should run away. And that's what your person, because it was too scary. They didn't want to admit to their feelings for you, right? Oh, it's too strong. It must not be real. It feels too good to be true, right? So I feel like a lot of you guys, there's something here about them having to let go of this dark energy because it is a darkness that is creating some sabotage here, right? It's the darkness, whether it's their thoughts, self-limiting beliefs that they can't, have this loving connection, right? Love doesn't exist. It is that dark energy that they're having to detach from, let go, okay? That is something they're moving away from. And in doing that, that is allowing them to surrender. That is allowing them to open up their heart chakra to you, to experiencing real love and joy, okay? All right, we have protection. It says finding what's important. Protection. So I feel like your person was protecting their heart, right? Let's be honest. Protection, this is someone here who may have had trust issues. Maybe they didn't trust love. They didn't trust you. They couldn't let you in because they thought that you would hurt them. Oh, I can't give my love away. I can't give my heart away. I can't open up my heart to this person because they're just going to crush it. And it's not that you did anything to make this person not trust you. It's just the way that they looked at love. It's the way they looked at, maybe there's some experiences they've gone through, relationships, right? The way that they were brought up, childhood. They felt the need to protect themselves. Right? But now they're finding out what's important. This is finding what's important. So what's important to them is actually having real connections, right? Emphasize on real. They're learning that. That is one of their lessons right now, right? Learning the difference between someone like you where they had a really strong soul connection where you guys understood each other. There was emotional giving and nurturing and support, versus a connection where it's just strictly physical and just sex, right? So this is someone who's protecting themselves. I'm also hearing that they have to use protection. If some of you guys, your twins have to start using protection because they're getting people pregnant. Some of you guys, if you're dealing with a divine masculine or something here, doesn't matter, but there's someone here who needs to use protection because there's some pregnancy issues here, okay? All right, let's see. What else we need to know? Independence, okay? And we have freedom, breaking the chains. So another thing your person is working on right now, your twin is working on their independence, okay? Being able to stand up for themselves, being able to make more money, being able to be secure, financially dependent. There's something here about that, like Nine of Pentacles energy in tarot, right? Standing on their own 2 feet. I'm getting some of you guys, they were weak. They were weak. They just, they didn't have a mind of their own. They may have kept people around that made decisions for them and it was like, okay, sure, I'll do that. And it didn't make sense. So now your person is trying to be more independent, make better decisions, okay? Better judgment calls. It's just carving your own path, being their own person, directing their future, right? Using their knowledge. using logic, using their intuition, and making the best decision for themselves. And so there's something about them, right now in separation, they have to work on themselves. They have to do the work, okay, to be independent so that they can come to you as their complete whole self and have something to contribute. Because it's telling me that they may have not had anything to contribute. They were not financially independent. They were not secure, okay? There may have been a lot of imbalances in their life, which created imbalances within the connection, where they weren't able to give to you in a fair, just manner. There may have not been reciprocity because of that, because they were not their complete whole self. So this independence is necessary. We also have freedom. It says breaking the chains. So we have someone who feels, I'm getting stuck, tied to a past, especially if, letting go of the darkness or some kind of dark past your person is trying to break free from. And it can be very difficult, right? It could be like the devil energy where they're trying to detach, they're trying to cut the cord from something here that isn't serving them, where they feel tied, restricted, bound. There's some kind of bondage here with this breaking the chain. So I feel like your person wants to be set free. And this freedom can certainly be opening the doors to a new path for you, for them. Okay, they're trying to break free. They're trying to accomplish something here with you, with them. Okay, I do feel like it could be some individual, some goals that they're setting for themselves that they want to accomplish. They want to break free from some kind of, it could be fears of commitment, right? It could be having real relationships, being vulnerable, being intimate, right? I also feel like there's something here about with the karmic. They may be having to break the chain from this karmic. I'm getting there could be some codependencies with this karmic or third party, and they're having to break away. And it's not that easy. It's not that easy for them to just break away and let go and move away from this person. It's not going to happen overnight, but it is something that they're working toward right now. It's something they're working on achieving. So let's see what else we have. I have the divine love messages. And again, I'm going to extend the reading over to Vimeo. So if you guys want to look at this energy a little bit deeper, do check me out on Vimeo. The link will be in the description box, okay? Caution. Someone is hesitant in being careful in how they proceed out of fear of making mistakes. So I feel a lot of you guys, your person is wanting to not only break free, but take action. But there's something about them being very cautious, right? They don't want to do it too quickly, especially if they're with the karmic. It's like, I don't want to make this karmic mad. I don't want to make this person, maybe they have a temper. Someone here has anger issues here. And it's like, they don't want more drama. And so what they're doing is like literally allowing time to pass, being very cautious in how they approach someone, okay? Especially if they're trying to break free and get out of a relationship, they're very hesitant. But I also see that your person is less hesitant to change, hesitant to let go of the past, especially if the past is so, they're comfortable with the past. They're comfortable with, the way things have been. It's going to take time for them to break free and let that go. And so there's fear. There's fear here where your person may be afraid. Right? I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know if this is for me. We have chaos. It says unexpected, unforeseen events have created disturbances and disorder in this partnership. So chaos is like the tower moment. Unexpected change, right? Drama. A lot of out of nowhere things are happening. This person doesn't know why they're happening. Well, it's because of their actions. Right? What you put out to the universe, you get back. Sometimes in the tenfold. It ain't always good. So I feel like the chaos that your person has created between you, the betrayal, the sabotage, the lies, the cheating, going behind your back, being secretive, mysterious, whatever, it's coming back to them. Now there's chaos all around them, left and right. Because they've been filling this void in their life with useless things, worthless people, superficial conversations, right? Relationships that don't mean anything, purely based off of physical attraction. Chaos is all around them. And now they're having to break away from that, okay? All right, let's see. We have memories, past events and times together are fondly remembered. So we have the constant reminders energy, right? This is your person constantly thinking of you. They're in their feelings. They're being reminded of what they had with you, being reminded of how wonderful you were, how good you treated them, how loyal you were. And I feel like that's stuff that they took for granted. It didn't have to be this way. They took all those things for granted. And now they're constantly being reminded of what they had with you. All these beautiful memories. Now this is the Six of Cups, right? That's the Six of Cups energy. Remembering all the good times, the laughs, the smiling, the giggling. We have denial. Someone is not ready to acknowledge the truth. So your person was in denial of what this was. They were in denial of their strong feelings for you. They were in denial that this was a strong, strong soul connection. So what did? They ran away. I'm not ready for it. This is too good to be true, right? So they were in denial of the love. And I feel like as a result, they lied, they sabotaged. So this is someone who's really struggling with owning this connection, acknowledging it for what it is. We have secrets as well. So we kind of talked about that briefly. There were some secrets here. Your person kept things from you. Could have led to this ending or breakup. It said this connection is affected by hidden factors that are unknown and unseen by the other person. A lot of you guys, you found out something here. And that could have brought forth this chaos, this tower moment where there were a lot of things that were hidden, unknown, unseen by you, right? You didn't know what was really going on behind the scenes. You had no idea. We have immaturity. Someone is emotionally and spiritually undeveloped, causing a distorted outlook on the situation. So for a lot of you guys, there's something here where your person was very immature, getting like a page energy, night energy. They came in, came in your life and then they left, right? And this is someone who had a lot of immature behaviors, okay? Maybe even the way that they talked or communicated with you, they're very immature, okay? And so I feel like this is someone who needs downtime. They need things to like, to break down in their life in order for things to come back and be built on a solid structure, in order for them to make better decisions, in order for them to take control of their life. Things have to crumble before things can be rebuilt, right? There has to be a breakdown before there's a breakthrough, right? Amen. We also have the last but not least, detachment. It says energetically detaching or cord cutting can free your soul from bondage. Now I'm getting two things, right? We have the freedom card, breaking the chains. Your person is breaking away from something. They're struggling and challenging themselves to break away from something that may not be serving them. Something that may be killing their soul. Something that may not be working for their best interest. And they could be realizing that. So they may be setting themselves free, breaking chains, detaching themselves from a person or a situation in their life that's creating chaos and conflict. And I feel for a lot of you guys, you may be also doing the same thing, but on a different level. You may be breaking free from your person because they're the ones who's that source of conflict in your life. They're the ones who is that toxic energy that you have to free yourself from, right? So your soul is literally, you're cutting ties with your twin right now, maybe only be temporarily, just in order for you to live your life, to get your life back, to be in harmony with yourself, to be happy. Your soul needs to break free from them because they're energetically, they are creating a lot of bad energy for you. So that is what I'm seeing. I'm going to extend the reading over to Vimeo and look at the energy a little bit deeper. I'm going to clarify with the tarot and get as many messages as we can. So stick around if you're interested. The link will be in the description box. If not, I'll be back soon with another love reading for my twins, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.